So my YouTube channel got deleted with 0 warnings, and these are my thoughts.
Back to the 305. Got to get back to the 305. Yeah. Back to the 305. Got to get back to the 305. Yeah.
Before I get into the whole situation, I'm just gonna start by introducing myself, since this is a brand new channel, first video on the channel. If you already know who I am, just skip all this. So I originally started YouTube earlier last year. The whole idea behind the channel was just to document my journey and process through entrepreneurship. I'm 19 years old. I'm wrapping up my first year of college. I'm now building a program for a refrigeration company to help them out, help out the customer, just a whole multitude of uses behind this program that I'm building. And as of recently, my best friend from high school had started building a peptide business. I started helping him out with you know, a multitude of things. You know, I'm kind of more on the content side, and we're making a lot of progress, but this peptide business is kind of the cause of the whole channel delete situation. I'll get into that in a little bit. Began filming YouTube videos seriously as more of like a diary or a journal or something that I was able to get my thoughts and ideas out and be able to really express myself through a camera. And I filmed just about everything: the good days, the bad days, the boring days where we were just working on simple shit that like no one really cares about, but I try to make it as fun as I possibly could with the way I shot certain things. And over time, I just developed a skill for this. I improved so much in so little time in this craft. And it was super evident too. You could watch my first 3 videos and then watch my most recent 3 videos, and you could see like a night and day difference with like the quality of the videos. Fortunately, some lessons have to be learned the hardest way possible. The worst lesson I had to learn during this whole situation is to put my videos on an external hard drive, so that way if YouTube decides to delete my shit overnight, I still have my videos. It was just super frustrating waking up to that, you know, email and logging onto my YouTube channel and seeing that everything was gone. And it just really pissed me off. Like, the fact that YouTube has the power to delete my work. Like, I spent hours and hours and hours on all those videos, and the shots I got and everything, it just all just gone. Like, they were just able to just wipe it all clean. Not a single warning, not a single strike, not a single flag, not a single nothing. Just instantly just wiped off the entire platform. I mean, at the end of the day, it's my fault, and I should have backed everything up onto an external hard drive, but it's like, those are moments that I'll never get back, and for them to just like wipe it clean, it's just like, it sucks. The whole situation just sucks. And you're probably still wondering like why I actually got my channel deleted. I keep talking about how annoying this is, but I'm not actually getting to why it got deleted. And to be quite honest, I'm not even 100% sure, because they didn't even fucking tell me. But I'm almost positive it was due to my last video, where I was showing all the progress that me and my friend had been making on this peptide business. And in the video, I may or may not have shown a couple vials of Retta, which, mind you, Retta is a phase 3 clinical trial peptide. Like, this shit's about to be FDA approved this year, latest next year. Like, Retta is 10 times safer and better for your body than Ozempic is. And Ozempic has like ads and commercials on the TV right in front of your face.
Side effects like nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea may lead to dehydration, which may worsen kidney problems.
Like, you could go on Twitter right now and look at bouncy titties for free. We draw the line at Retta. Nah, bro, you want to lose weight? Nah, get the fuck out of here. Nah, we're not doing that. Mind you, it's not even like an illegal substance or anything crazy like that, but let's just go over their guidelines so we can see where we may have possibly fucked up. So it obviously says right here, making the sale of these items or facilitating the use of services possible by posting links, email, phone numbers, or other means of contact to provide directly is not allowed. Technically, we didn't do any of that. We just, you know, ocpeps.com, that's all we put in there. Bro, if you want Ratatouille, ocpeps.com. And it gives you a list of shit that you're not allowed to sell or facilitate the sale of, which is alcohol, bank account passwords, counterfeit documents, controlled narcotics, and other drugs, which I'm assuming that's where they're gonna try and get me. But I mean, technically Reddit is a drug, but gotcha, bitch. I mean, either way, this is just so fucking stupid. It just, same thing goes for TikTok. I've gone through their guidelines as well, because I've been banned on TikTok like a million times. They literally try to ban me for 5 years.
Why does it say I've been banned until 4,713?
My cousin Jaden literally got booted out of a live and banned for a week because he said the word steroid. And as I go through these guidelines, it becomes very apparent that our freedom of speech and what we're allowed to say on these platforms is very limited. But when it comes to content, it seems like that specific amendment seems to be heavily restricted. So how are they even allowed to do this, and why are they allowed to do this? And everywhere else, we seem to have these rights, especially the right to freedom of speech. But when it comes to content, these guidelines and these policies override our constitution. And now we have to follow these made up rules for these platforms, which leaves many of us, including myself, thinking like, what the fuck? How is this even allowed? This is totally infringing on my freedom of speech. Like, how is this even allowed? But as I did more research and I looked into their policies and the guidelines and all these different things, I caught myself failing to realize that our constitution is meant to protect us from government interference, not private corporations. The guidelines serve as more of like, if you want to use my platform, these are the rules you have to abide by. Which essentially is just like saying, if you come into my house, you need to take your shoes off at the front door. Those are my house rules. I mean, is it illegal to walk into a house with your shoes on? No, absolutely not. But those are the rules to his house, and you kind of just have to follow his rules because that's his house. So yeah, in a way, they do have the right and they do have the agency to enforce whatever rules they want, regardless of how stupid or how unlikable they are. But whatever, I'm just pressed that my channel got blown to smithereens right off the earth. So yeah, I hope this helped you understand just a little bit how it works, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please consider subscribing. Obviously, I have to start from 0 now. And also, if you're feeling a little extra generous, here's my TikTok. I post on there almost daily if you want to follow that as well. And of course, check us out at ocpeps.com. And lastly, do not forget to read the community guidelines before you post. See y'all in the next one.